Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the training video. This is the getting started video for people who are doing the paid in full option. So paid in full is paying for the entire Cert 4 course. Now in front of me I have my browser of choice right now, which is Firefox, and as I mentioned in the enrollment video, it's stripped back, which means that it has no accessory stuff running, no colors, no backgrounds, no personas. Nice and simple Firefox here. Not too many add-ons. Now the first thing that we want to do is we want to go to the LMS, the Learning Management System. Up here I have it bookmarked on the toolbar, but let's have a look at how to get there from afresh, just again in case you need to know. qacademy.com.au, you can see there our website. On the home page, if this drop down bar doesn't get in your way, we have the online students login just here. So we can click onto that one. It takes us straight to the login page. Now, I highly recommend bookmarking this page. So in Firefox, we'd go to bookmarks and hit bookmark this page. Quick tip, I always go bookmarks toolbar and it puts it up here on the toolbar. So you can click on it straight away without having to go through any drop down menus or anything. I'll cancel that one because as you can see, it's already on my bookmarks toolbar. So there's two landing pages. This is the pure student login, whereas this one here is the option to register. It's the start page. Okay, and I'll show you how to get back to this one later on. And we have that. Beautiful. Don't want to remember my password just now. Okay, so paid in full. Here we can see we have the entire course in front of us. So what this means is that we have all the different modules. We have massage essentials at the top, structure and function, massage practice, all that stuff there. Now, in your starter pack, you get sent out textbooks and all sorts of other things. In there's also a recommended order of completion. If you've read that, then you'll know that it should say they'll start off in Massage Essentials. Okay, so we can see Massage Essentials Chapter 1. If we expand that, we have Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Now, different lessons have different amounts of chapters. So we can see here Massage Essentials 3 only has 5 chapters. Massage Essentials 8 only has 3 chapters, so depending on the session, depends on how many chapters you have. Generally, the more interactive the material, the less chapters, because there'll be like things for you to do in your books and stuff like that. Now, if you want to go to the easiest way, you can just click here on Start Module. That'll take you straight to the first lesson that you haven't completed. So here I haven't completed anything, so it should take me straight to ME1 Chapter 1. Couple of quick tips here. Now in my browser, this little button here is located beside the search. This is toggle the sidebar. It does move depending on screen resolution in the browser that you're using, but we can see here when I toggle the sidebar, it gives me the ability to navigate to different lessons, going backwards and forwards and any other amount of stuff. Now, you should have to complete the material in a serial order, and if you don't, I'd strongly advise it. Now we can see here this is our entry-level screen. It has the ability for us to click on this screen again to see the lesson. We can see some information about it, its length, etc, etc. One of the options here is also to download the file as an MP3 file. So you can download just the audio file and listen to the presenter talking about the lesson. But when we click on the lesson, this is what should happen. Here's that. It loads up. Now we can see here, we can see our presenter in the top left corner up there, and we can see the slideshow over here on the right hand side of what they're talking about. Down here we also have the chapter list. So if you want to skip along and look at different things, it's especially great when you're skipping backwards to look at different things. You can skip around and see what's happening on the lesson. So that's what your standard lesson will look like. So coming back here, we'll go very to the stop here, and you can see across the top here I have some different click-along options. I can go back just to look at the Massage Essentials module, or I can click right back to the home screen where my courses are. So we can look at the different modules there. Now, the next module on your recommended completion is structure and function. And if we click onto that, we can see all sorts of different lessons there. We'll go back to my courses again, and I'll quickly go into the massage practice because that one's a little bit different. Massage practice being a hands-on practical lesson, the only session that's on the LMS here so far is Massage Practice 1. That's the only stuff that you do online. Everything else is done via DVD because it's all hands-on practical. Now, when you put the DVD into your DVD player, you'll have to have a massage table set up and ready to go. Now, a quick tip is that the only browsers that are recommended are Firefox or Internet Explorer. Now, if you have any issues with the video not loading up in the top left corner and no audio, just quickly hit stop and play again, and it should all take off to where it was, whatever you were doing. So stop and play will resolve any issues that you're having most of the time. So yeah. I think that's pretty much all the information that you need about the course side of stuff. The other thing that I'll quickly show you, however, is that you can go back and you can see here My Account. I'll right click on that, open a new tab. I'll also right click and open a new tab, Course Catalog. So first thing was the My Account. We had some information here. You can see all sorts of interesting stuff, but you can also click on My Account and actually edit and change any of your account details. So if you want to change your password, your name or surname changes, your email addresses, anything like that, if you have any personal address changes, you can do that. Now, so that's your home, your settings. You have your dashboard, etc. That's the important stuff there. So the other window which I have open here is the course catalog. So we had this one on the home screen here, course catalog. Now when you open that one, it shows you all the options there that are still available for purchase. So if you wanted to come back and purchase something like a massage table or Student for Life or anything like that, that's how you'd get to that. Also any short courses or anything that comes up in the future, you can always find that in the course catalog. So I believe that covers all the important information for getting started. The main thing is just to choose the right module to start on by following your schedule. Click on that and then just hit the resume module button and it'll take you to your latest lesson. Once that loads up, click on the main screen there and your lesson should start without any problems. Okay, now as always, if you have any questions or have anything that you want to know, shoot us an email, e-support@massageqld.com.au. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed this Getting Started lesson.